Welcome to the Morning Dig podcast with Chris Williams, where in under 5 minutes, I discuss experiences, achievements, and lessons that have motivated me so they can also help you kickstart your day and to keep digging in. Good morning, guys. This is another deep episode, so I really want you to pay attention, take notes if you can. If you're driving, listen to this, and then listen to it again when you're at a place where you could really focus. Because what I want to talk to you guys today about is something that has just exponentially pushed my life forward, and that is getting into the right rooms. For people, when I talk about conquering that fear of stepping into a room that's really intimidating, whether it's a mastermind room, whether it's a classroom, whether it's getting into a different level of management and joining certain meetings, getting into certain rooms can be really uncomfortable. Talking to people that you've looked at as a peer, as an influence, as a role model can be really, really intimidating. And I 100% understand where you're coming from, and I understand how that feels. But here's the thing. A lot of times, that's imposter syndrome speaking for us. But let's just discuss today, it's not imposter syndrome. Sometimes we're just not ready to step into that room yet. How do you know? Here's how you know. You gotta test yourself. You have to consistently challenge and test your mind, your body, your spirit on a regular basis. If your work, your career doesn't challenge you, you gotta find it in other ways. Your fitness, and outside activities, and extracurriculars, whatever it is, you gotta find ways to challenge yourself. You gotta read. You gotta just put yourself through the struggles. Get up earlier. Do stuff like cold plunges in the sauna. Anything to really test your resolve. Because what's gonna happen is, as you unlock these new challenges, you unlock these parts of your brain, you're gonna realize and narrow down and niche down to exactly what room you belong in. Because the one you were looking at, maybe it's getting into a certain level of management. Maybe it's joining a certain group of competitive athletes. When you start challenging yourself and opening yourself up to all these different opportunities and opening yourself up to all these different ways of viewing things, you may realize that the room you wanted to get in, the group of people you wanted to join, isn't even the right one for you at the level you're at. You've crested to a level where you need something completely different. But at the end of the day, when you've done these things, you've unlocked these thoughts and these visions and these viewpoints, you're gonna know exactly what room is gonna challenge you, but also be the right fit for the long term. Keep challenging yourself. Keep opening yourself up to opportunities. I promise you, you're gonna find the room or the room is gonna find you. As long as you're challenging yourself, consistently putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, so when the right moment appears, you're ready to take it. Keep digging in. Thank you for taking the time today to experience the Morning Dig podcast. Whether you're a first-time listener or long-time listener, I hope that this has given you value, that you found the time to share this with friends so that you keep inspiring and rising the tides for all. If you haven't yet, take a moment to check the description below and follow me on my social media accounts for daily motivation, education, inspiration that I hope continues to provide value for years to come. As always, my goal is value. So if this provides value, continue sharing with others, keep digging in.